Blasted machine is broken again. Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this week. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption is supposed to make life easier. You managed to fix, or you can get back to work, I suppose. You look like you have this under control. Looks like a lobster dragged some treasure into that cage. But since you pulled it up, it's yours to keep. And that's all of the cages. Thanks. You've been a tremendous help.
Oh, crumbs! This is harder than it looks, Governor!
Verily, I passed the most frightful stitch.
Gang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
water the plants? I did it last time.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
I should have been a knight. Bet those fellas get all the maidens.
I wish tourists would stop trying to climb in a giant panther's mouth. Somebody is going to hurt themselves.
Let's see if we can go a whole day.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Be careful walking on the tail.
Big sword that came crashing out of the sky. Anything we need to be worried about?
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him. I'm surprised we don't have the technology to make this whole Kang thing go away. Unless we do, and it's just buried under all of the other cool stuff, like the self-cleaning waffle iron.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla head.
Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me?
I wonder if I can get that Howard the Duck game.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha!
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
I'll take a walk.
Whose turn is it to water the plants? I did it last time.
So creepy. Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Something for my neck.
Four Manhattan.
This is another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Bessie. Let me guess. You're wondering what Blade, renowned half-vampire, vampire hunter, is doing teaming up with a vamp... Pipe down, Bessie, I'm telling the story. Now, it all... What do you mean they found us? Well, you could have said something earlier, instead of watching me flap my guns and letting them ambush us. How you doing there, Bessie? Remember, we can't lose here. There's too much at stake. You're just jealous that I beat you to it. So what about that duo name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? And Cookie, obviously. Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad. At least this ain't as bad as the time we... What did you say to me? I dare you to say that again. I said, say that again. I know things ain't looking good, but there ain't no need for that kind of language. All right, I think that was the last of them. Man, ever since me and Bessie here teamed up, it's just been adventure after adventure, each one more ridiculous than the last. Like just before you showed up, well, Bessie tells it better than me. And that's when we grabbed the cursed emeralds.
An interesting item. It must not be a...
How does Kang make his voice come from those strange objects? Is it...
Where would I even start? You find a lady a pizza one time, and suddenly you're the pizza-finding expert? Lady Catherine must think I got nothing better to do than bring her food. And not just any food either. The best pizza in Chronopolis. Talk about pressure. This world is so huge, there's gotta be dozens of pizza places here. What would be great is some kind of sampler platter of pizzas from all over the world. You serious? Oh, well, I appreciate it. The cities would probably be your best starting points. They're bound to have places that sell food, right? If in doubt, follow your nose. Or your compass, I guess. I'm assuming you have the kind that's programmed to detect all sorts of things, including random pizza slices.
Taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Any citizen. This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning.
Where in tarnation they go? That lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. I give one of those.
Ah!
It's
the sensational She-Hulk. Here to save the day, etc., etc.
I don't know what people were expecting. Making a giant head critter the sheriff was always gonna end in tears.
This here's the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you.
Oh boy! We got
I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, everything I need in this town is either destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Pat. I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It gives a sense of mystery.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call Symbiote Support now.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It's business practices.
I've noticed some criminal...
Kang surveillance drones up.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
That one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular, delicious Kang bar.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I
some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Turns out the
If you have your camera with you, dear.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw up that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Announcements. Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
I hate the way Kang watches us.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the people.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to...
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go, that's a good one.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting videos of the What have the Avengers got against Kang?
Jesus with those drones.
Wow, that is a lot of pizza. Lucky's got nothing on your pizza finding skills. This should be more than enough to put a sampler platter together for Lady Catherine. And probably send her into some kind of food coma.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto!
Now that's what a real hero looks like.
Ah, you come to admire the fruits of your labor. There's a...
Please deposit vibranium into the... Oh, you Wakanda endorsed. Vibranium. Welcome to the Vibranium Recovery Terminal. Please locate the vibranium samples indicated on your radar. Go now for the glory of hot Wakanda.
I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure love creating a spectacle. Don't they? in Kang's Village drones.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Don't I feel stupid when those fancy Nueva York fellas come gallivanting in with their magic talk boxes and their mud-free medicines?
For nothing.
Citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan.
So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain.
Help! Tell my mom I love her. Tell my mom I love her. All right.
Four Manhattan.
Making Chronopolis a safer place, one sleazeball at a time.
What am I in for today?
So I said to him, there's something very fishy about that story. Too much years ago. I was telling him about my next catch. I don't know what you expected. I don't think it's going to work out.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Please note that there is a minimum deposit required. Scanning deposit.
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched.
So you are Wakanda's hero of the hour? Your meddling ends here. You are not welcome here, warrior. Leave this place. Loyal allies, rally to me.
like I'm forgetting something.
Mayhaps I am not as mighty as I thought.
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack! Loyal allies, rally to me! Once I get rid of you, Wakanda will belong to me!
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers Mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack!
No! Help me!
You think you can defeat me? Pathetic!
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the
Oh. Should have brought more cats.
Ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from...
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I was looting.
I heard he's...
Rumor.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Oh, gracious.
I'm innocent, I swear! I thought those apples were free!
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
I'm innocent, I swear! I thought those apples were free!
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Back for some cheat/pink brick action? Gonna jazz things up with a new extra?
frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock was like my mom.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overclothes. Geez, but it's so cold here.
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in care to try your hand at... Grand! Jump onto old Nellie here to get started. Focus your aim. Well, blow me down with a feather, you did it. That's natural talent right there. Here, take this. You've earned it. As a champion, feel free to come back any time you like. You can even go... So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are. If you have a buddy, you can joust against each other. If not, let me know, and I'll get
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Oh, then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is.
This is strange to me. Is it from the world of the humans?
Thanks.
That poor fellow was in dire need of shearing. Normally we don't throw wool in the forge, but apparently this takes care of everything. Impressive, eh? If it works. Nice cutting. We'll make a smith of you yet. Nice work! Now we need to turn up the heat and combine those elements. Think that means putting some of that electro-catty into that doodad there. This forge came from that floating city, Avalon or something. Chap who sold it to me said it allows even the worst smith to make great. That looks about right to me, I think. You've done this before, haven't you?
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure.
Perfect. Armour fit for a king. You'll be wanting paying for all your work, eh? Well, here you go.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
What is the origin of this? It's so beautiful.
Complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just...
Take that, Kang!
You there! Might thou assist me? My lady swore she would meet me atop my tower, but she is not the most capable climber. If thou wouldst assist her, I would reward thee handsomely. How my love fares in her climb. She so reminds me of the heroes of storybooks, albeit more prone to falling.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
My father forbade me from leaving the tower to see my love, but if he could see what I see, there is truly no better match in this world than she and I.
Hast thou constructed ladders before, hero? It shows. Hello? Couldst thou help me? My love awaits me atop yon tower. I would climb to my love, but I fear scaling the tower due to earlier mishaps. If only some kind sorcerer could grant me courage. Are those platforms really the only way up? They seem unsafe. Well. This tower is terribly high and lacks any footholds. I'll never manage to scale it and reach my love at this rate. Trellis of ivy! How classically romantic. I just hope it is stable. Do you think that ivy is safe to climb? Let us just say I've been burned before. Oh, my love! I have reached thee at last! Quickly! We must away from this place before thy father finds me here!
My lady, to love thee freely will be my greatest honor. Hero, before we depart, I must repay thy kindness. I hope that this shining gold goes some way to expressing my thanks. My treasure, remind me why we chose to rendezvous on top of the tower when our running away together requires that we descend the tower? For my books, my love, of course. I cannot carry them all by myself.
What is the origin of this?
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do. Horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one. Lances! Nice idea! Knights do like their jousting. Looks awfully dangerous. You sure you know what you're doing? Well, it's a good thing you came along. I had no idea how to tame this beast. Here, take this. You know, for helping me out and making me look and everything. Oh, and you can ride the bike whenever you want. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Just don't break it, okay?
Those vile fiends! How dare they! Must find bad people. Bad people. Friend Hal, friend good person. Most humans born, but some say helpful clues.
I was hanging my washing the other day when a wolf appeared wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches. Some travellers have not long set up camp just outside the village, over by the jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin, fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
Working the market is so boring. I want to go explore, starting with that strange cat town next door. Maybe I'll meet a fella made entirely of cats. Hey, wouldn't that be something?
Since you love questions so much, that's the correct answer. Well done. Hard luck. Maybe next time.
Oh, those blue-skinned ruffians have pinched another load of my fish. That's 3 times this week. If I knew where they hung out, I'd march right over there and ask them very politely to just kindly knock it off.
The master finally agreed to let me take care of the jousting pigs. It's a great honor. Only trouble is, I'm pretty sure the lead pig, well, hates me. I can see it in her piggy little eyes.
Humans run away. Wolf, friend find clues? Thief, bad guy, but where find? Friend no more?
What?
Travelers by tens, maybe useful. Need more clues. Friend find good clues. Blue bad guys steal fish. Friend ready? We go scare thieves straight. Steal fish bad. We make stop.
Citizen.
I scare. Bad guys leave. Then villagers nice to wolf.
Hi.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Ellie is ready when you are.
Rah! Rah! Steal fish bad. Rah, rah, rah.
Ah! Please, don't hurt us!
Stealing bad. Not take fish. Fish own fish. Be good or get punched.
We'll never steal again. We swear.
That's right. Even if I gotta beg for that coral polishing job back.
No care about job. Just run away already. Friend.
Shiny. I better hold on to this.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid. Aye, it is indeed I, the noble King Arthur Pendragon. Indeed. It seems recent event. Alas, your king... Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my mettle? Hark! Enemies approach!
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is most valuable. Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes.
Goons, bad guys, villagers...
Ahead of us! More fiends!
Walking around behind the city. I know something about the white gorilla folk, so I'm staying well away.
I say, how do you do that thing with your... Oh wait! I think I have it! Ha! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you.
You know what this place needs? More
On to the next. As those delightful Wakandans say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote.
I hope this Chronopolis situation is resolved soon. It's becoming harder and harder to protect Wakanda's secrets. Like my grandfather's bunt cake recipe.
Gang's days are numbered. I can feel it.
Another gathering of villains. How about you?
Tell my mom I love
My sword is like an extension of my arm. And my other arm is like another sword. To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the kangaroo.
Okay, but I need it back later. I'll take it again.
Nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
An excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Keep up the good work, hero. I mean, I don't really follow the news, but I'm assuming it's good.
Look there! Are those tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack!
What are you doing, you crazy mook?
Oh, this always...
Ugh, crazy Renaissance farers. Always taking it too far.
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties. Well,
with the something.
Any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing geese. But it's so cold here. We've been
We are joined in so many different locations.
Those vile fiends! How dare they? Ah, with wonderful! Follow me! My guards inform me that they saw the two fleeing in this direction. Why the guards didn't give chase is a query I'll be positing in their upcoming performance reviews.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
It would appear we are on the right track. Let us lay waste to these scoundrels. An admirable display. Shall we move on? Brigands! Do not stand in our way! Ha! They fall as easily as King Arthur from his jousting horse. Though, don't tell him I said that. This place is quite different to England. There's nothing merry or old about it. Could those villains truly be here? Garrett! Enchantress!
Sorry, Percy. If you think I'm going back in that cell, you've got another thing coming.
I didn't think I'd get to settle my score with you so soon. But so be it. I won't go so easy on you this time.
We shall quell your villainy once and for all. Do not lose heart. We can win this.
With our powers combined, we will destroy you!
Oh, ready to smash! You may have beaten me once, but I won't fall so easily this time!
You can do it, Avengers! I believe in you! Rational thinking to the rescue!
Think you can handle the two of us at once? It's not too late to run, you know.
It seems your power hasn't dwindled since last we met. But that will only make my victory sweeter.
What are the weather settings today?
Curses! This isn't looking good. I hope they've at least cleaned that cell.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
No! It's all on you now, Enchantress.
You may have finished Garrett, but now you will answer to me! Curse you!
We are trying.
All right, found something. Wait, didn't I say that already?
If this part of New Wave York was just...
Here comes the Spider-Man of the past. Well, to me it's the present, but...
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Then why not consider signing up to Kang's army, where every
This is quite the conundrum. I hear you're wonderful. I should really have considered how bad my memory was before I hit them all over Chronopolis, but, well, here we are. Good luck.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared.
Fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
This is...
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Captain America was fixing things here. Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
Don't worry. There's no major urgency.
Now we're talking.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Blooming Merlin, bringing his blooming culture to the place. He's not the one who has to tidy up the mess. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't lift these big rocks. Can you believe... Well, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin? Can you believe they built this thing upside... Obviously wrong. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, phew. And it's the right way up now. Nice work. Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together. Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Yeah, the henge is still going strong. Figured I'd stand...
I am unfamiliar with this. Is it what Terrans refer to as a basketball?
must overcome setbacks.
Ooh, shiny.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you can beat my record? You're welcome to try. You've got to go fast to beat my time. Not bad, but there's no way you can beat my record. You call that fast? My grandmother runs faster. I suppose there's a new champion in town. Come back and show us those skills again sometime.
I am shamed. I must make this right somehow. Smash Troll, I am in your debt. Come, my trail of destruction leads this way. Look, there's one of those beauties, people that Smash Troll must apologize to. Greetings, friend.
You! You're the monster what ruined my favourite barrel pyramid. I spent hours stacking them barrels. Oh, what are you gonna do? Magically stack those barrels into a perfect pyramid? You really did it! You fixed my barrel pyramid! Well, I suppose I have to forgive you now.
Hooray! Score one for Smash Troll! And his friend?
I'll never let anyone hurt you again, Barrel Pyramid.
That looks like more of Smash Troll's handiwork. Hopefully this person will be more forgiving. Hello there.
There you are! Look what you did to my cart! How am I supposed to make a living with my cart all wrecked?
I'm very sorry. I'll fix your cart right away. And by I mean we. The royal we. As in...
Well, I'll be... She's as good as new. All right, you big green rascal, you're forgiven. Just try to save the trouble, eh? Now, where was I going again?
Smash Troll's friend strikes again. Now, let us continue before he remembers I also ate everything inside the cart. More humans in distress. It's all coming back to Smash Troll.
Well, if it ain't the monster what sat on me brother so hard he got stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's not so bad down here, actually.
Shush you!
Smash Troll is shamed beyond words. We must find a way to pull this fellow from his soily prison.
It's really no bother, you know.
For the last time, you're not spending the rest of your life down there. We've got bills to pay.
You
did it!
Suppose I'd best get back to work then.
You're blooming right, you'd best. Ma's new wooden legs aren't going to pay for themselves. Guess I was wrong about you, Greenface. You're not so bad after all.
What is the origin of this? It's so beautiful.
This is my castle now. A place where I can tinker in peace. These sentries are fascinating creations. With only a few more modifications, it will become the ultimate instrument of chaos. Keep these peons busy while I work on my enhancements.
Anyone else feel like making a difference?
You think that will stop me?
Come and fight me, you puny adversaries.
How dare you damage my toy? A paltry effort. My sentry will not fall so easily. Wouldn't hit an evil old man, would you? Going down!
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice!
Hear ye, stout yeomen of Chronopolis! I, fair maid Gwenpool, hath accepted the challenge of mentoring the squires of Lego through the perilous, bonus quests, prithee? That's tough to keep up, so I'll talk all modern-like and tell you the tale of King Arthur and the dragon. Are you slouching comfortably? Then I'll begin.
Once upon a time, King Arthur Pendragon was getting all riled up, thinking people were doubting his kingliness. Even though he'd done the whole business with the sword and the stone, and King is like his first name. Naturally, Merlin was like,
Cool at your kingship, you're acing the whole king gig. All the peasants are big fans.
But his kingliness was all like, maybe, but the only way I'll be a real old school king is if I totally slay a dragon. Difficult to find though, you're an actual dragon. Fortunately, Merlin has an app on his wand that finds local available dragons for the slaying. One in the basement of Garrett Castle? Seems a little too easy to me. Could it be a trap? Even if it is, it'll make an awesome boss fight.
Where art thou, fiendish dragon? Show thy ugly face!
Sire, we must be careful. I sense a great magical presence in the air.
Ah! My dear friend Merlin, you forget that I wield the sword of Excalibur. Magic is no match for the true king of Camelot. But sire, silence! Whether it be your fancy magic or the flames of a brutish beast, I shall defeat whomever stands in my way to prove that I am the worthy king of these strange lands.
Well, yes. Very good, sire. Sire, behold! The dragon is through the gate ahead. We haven't one moment to lose.
Then let us make haste, Merlin. It appears the dragon has lured us into some sort of trap. Well, I say to these, dragon, nay! These spikes are a pitiful foe. Onwards, old friend!
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
On guard, dragon! Feel the wrath of Excalibur! Morgana! I should have known I would find you lurking in such a dark and dastardly place. Tell me, what pathetic schemes have you cooked up in your cauldron pot of witchcraft this time?
My dear, dim-witted half-brother, I'm afraid your time on this world has run out. Now, Morgan Le Fay rules supreme. Finally, I can take my place as the true ruler of...
Yes, do get on with it. Merlin and I have tickets to the pig jousting this afternoon.
Indeed we do, sire. I believe it is time that the great Morgan Le Fay met her match.
Oh, Merlin. Your parlor tricks are no match for my power.
It's such a pity. I really wanted to battle a dragon today.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Ouch! You shall both dearly regret that. You pathetic insects! How dare you think you can defeat me? Very good. You've come this far, but now you shall both meet your doom. You wanted to face a dragon. Well, I can do better than that. Observe!
Ha! Better than a dragon? Enough of these childish playground antics, Morgana. Come down here and face me.
Very well. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my new pet.
Oh, my goodness! What an unlucky fellow. Look out, sire!
Oh, dear.
Yes! Yes! Destroy them, my pet.
A jester's hat, my dear Merlin. This beast may be a colorful foe, but I don't see how such an item could help us win this battle. Hast thou misplaced thy marvels?
Nay, sire. Thou must show patience to defeat such an intelligent creature.
What a pleasant tune you play, Merlin. Remarkable! Look! The creature dances like a court jester!
Stop that! What are you doing? I command you to cease.
So Arthur didn't slay a dragon, but he has to be happy with blitzing that Kree sentry into a bazillion pieces, right? And maybe now old Artie will stop worrying about if he's worthy and start actually doing proper king stuff, like waving, opening malls, burning spinning wheels. Standard king stuff. Tip of the pointy hat to Merlin, too, for bringing the pain to Morgana. He sure rolled some critical hits on that female MU. What? MU? As in magic user? Methinks thou doth need to brush up on ye old RPG lingo.
You want me to shovel all that snow?
Citizens of Chronopolis.
Some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
My training never prepared me for this.
I'm trying to run a business of repute.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Dancing all night, baby!
I'm trying to run a...
This is a safety feature, not a circus. Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call Symbiote I've been keeping tabs on Venom and Carnage for a while now, trying to stop him from causing trouble. After all, the last thing I need is people on a witch hunt for anyone with the symbiote. But I lost track of them. Last I heard, they'd gotten mixed up in something at Alchemax. Thanks. I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Try asking the locals if they've seen anything suspicious and gooey. Suspicious and gooey. But
this is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
Still no sign of them here.
Sup?
If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare.
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs, and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there, watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking phone calls and doing my nails all day. Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes. And 2 of them, too.
If it's a horrific sludge monster you're looking for, I know where you can find one. My house, because my mother-in-law is visiting. Oh, snap!
So, did you find anything out? A panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. Find anything else out? So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. So 2 symbiotes that they went...
Now we're talking.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
I'm gonna head over to Oscorp later to see what the situation is. If you get the chance, you should do the same.
Help! You ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What? No. Me neither.
If this part of New Wave... Where can I find the simple life, man?
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Time for a checkup. Carnage and Venom have ended up at the clinic. They're feeling maybe the symbiotes are being a bit more control-y than usual, and it never hurts to get those things checked out. I mean, we've all been there, right? Ah, here comes the doctor now. What? That's clearly Dr. Kurt Connors, aka the Lizard, sporting a fake mustache and... Oh, it wasn't a real clinic at all. Just some kind of ruse to capture Tweedledum and Dumber. Dr. Connors is probably wondering if there are elements in the symbiote's makeup that he can isolate to help with his unique lizardy problem. I mean, that's just a guess, but, you know, I'm probably right. Let's find out.
Security notice. Staff are ordered by Dr. Connors to maintain vigilance at all times. Symbiotes are dangerous, like super dangerous. Don't say we didn't warn you. Have a great day.
Quit playing around with that stupid bear. It's time to break out of this place.
Let's get out of here and paint the town red!
What have you been eating?
Do you want me to get you out of that cell or not? Thanks for the helping hand!
Enough of the jokes. Now get me out. Fools. Nothing can stop Venom.
What? Am I expected to use this? Ha! I think not!
Stay back. If we can get around it, we can take that sucker out from behind. Jackpot! Now, all we need to do is get past that security scanner, and we're out.
Easier than taking candy from a baby, and I know, because I've done it! Does my butt look big in this?
Quit playing around. We're not going to a fancy dress party, you know. We are so good at this stealth thing. We should join S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. I'd make a great agent.
What?
I mean, we should totally team up and take down Spider-Man in these disguises.
Comical disguise detected. Initiating lockdown. Calling all available security guards. That'll teach you to try and trick me. Have a great day.
That's fine. I was looking for a good fight anyway.
Bring it on.
So, my specimens think they can escape, do they? We'll see about that.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, Connors?
Oh, don't worry. I fully intend to. Just let us out of here already. I'll let you leave when I get my arm back. Take him down, big guy.
Access granted. Have a nice day, Dr. Connors.
Just shut up and jump.
With hindsight, maybe the stairs would have been a better option. The main thing is they got out. I'd suggest they head for a real hospital, but I think they might have had their fill of doctors. They seem happier with the whole symbiote thing, too. I mean, I've never seen them look happier. Aw, look at them frolic. I never had Venom down as a frolicker. bad news for Dr. Connors, though. Rather than kidnapping spider folks, maybe he should try seeing a vet about his lizard thing. Just a thought. Stay out of trouble, kids!
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
I flew across the Kang here. You'd be better.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
If you have your camera with you, dear,
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do. Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past it.
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home.
Look who's back! So many pink bricks! With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house! Can I interest you in one of my...
I must fight for a cause.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Oh boy, where'd I end up this time? Seriously, can't a swine go 2 seconds without being dragged into another universe? Whatever. So you're coming? Thanks, pal. I didn't really fancy my chances wandering around this weird place without some backup. Keep your eyes peeled for my friends, okay? You probably know them when you see them.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992?
Ratwing! Don't worry, buddy. We'll save you. Ratwing, buddy, I know this might not be the best time, but you realize you're not wearing any clothes, right? And we're done. You okay, Ratwing? That's cool. We'll catch up later. I still gotta find the others. Bruce Banner? Is that you? Where'd you get that hat? Bruce, seriously, what's with the hat? Did they make you president? Because that would be the best. Okay, Bruce, you're safe now. I want to hear about this hat thing later. All right, with those guys safe, that just leaves... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed we've not seen any killer bread people yet.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring.
Hey, nobody lays a hand on Mary Jane Water Buffalo on my watch. Don't worry, MJ. We'll save you.
Hope it's safe out today.
We did it! You're not hurt, are you, MJ? MJ, where you going? Oh, okay. Well, I'll catch up to you. Well, that's all of my friends accounted for. I kind of feel like I should apologize for their behavior. They're not normally this rude or quiet. Interdimensional travel does stuff to you, I guess. Each time I take a trip through the multiverse, I have to relearn—
What have we here? Perhaps there is mention of it in the halls of All-Knowing.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Help!
How did I get here? Can you help me? My name is Roberta Mendez, and I can't seem to remember how I got here or why I'm dressed like this. Please, my husband works at Alchem. Thank you. The Alchemax building is this way. Just be careful. Those guys who were chasing me might still be around.
There she is. Looks like she still doesn't have her powers. Now's our chance.
Help! Is it safe?
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something. Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something.
We've got you now, Captain!
What do you want?
It's Captain America! Don't let her get away!
Are they talking to me? What's going on? Thank you. Let's keep going.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
Harry, I'm so glad I found you.
Bobby? Weren't you supposed to be on a mission?
Mission? What are you talking about?
Avengers Assemble!
Huh? Oh, Captain America, reporting for duty. Time to resume the mission.
Hold up, Bob. Cap. I better come with you.
No way, Harry. It's too dangerous. Wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing, if you say so.
Sorry about that. Come on. We've lost enough time already. Hydra are in the process of setting up a base in Nueva York. We're assuming in order to stage a city takeover from within. We need to kick their forces out of town, quickly.
I've got eyes on Captain America! Orders are to attack while her guard's down!
Sorry to disappoint, but my guard is well and truly up. Much like your number.
What were our orders for when her guard's up?
Just attack anyway!
That takes care of those punks. Moving out. I wish I could remember what happened to me earlier. Between starting the mission and running into Harry's...
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Stop her! She'll ruin the entire operation!
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
I told her she'd be weak. Like a kitten! Like a kitten!
Nice job. Not far to go now. The hideout should be just up ahead. Looks like we found the Hydra hideout. Or the Hydraout, if you will.
Captain America! I was assured you'd been dismissed!
Is that...
Huh? Where am I?
Just as I suspected. They've learned her trigger words. That complicates things. Avengers Assemble!
Dismissed!
What's going on?
Where's my personal holograph?
Avengers Assemble!
Dismissed!
If we're gonna get through this, you're gonna have to stop them all from saying the D word. Avengers Assemble! Assemble already!
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly,
Well, looks like the mission was a success. Though I'll be honest, I'm not sure what just went down. I kinda spaced out back there. Was I just that in the zone? Or maybe I've gotten that good that I can literally fight crime in my sleep.
Sure, honey. Let's go with that.
Harry? I thought I told you to wait for me at Alchemax.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Where can I find the simple life, man? All this modern tech is making us lazy, man. I want.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
All this. Any thoughts on where I should go? Oh!
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something. I've sent out a... Excellent! We're after somewhere that's both relatively deserted and has plenty of room for undisturbed underground development. You got that? Just come back if you forget. Good luck. All right. What have you got for me?
I keep getting parking tickets, honestly. It's some sort of profit.
I'm ready to give my report on this area. It's a bustling metropolis, so there's people walking around wherever you go, pretty much around the clock. There seems to be some kind of tunnel network underground, too. I nearly got lost down there.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhatkang. Xandar, Medieval England,
Coulson send you? Tell him I found a bunch of quiet spots around here that'd be perfect to set up camp. So long as he doesn't mind fighting gophers and the local prospectors for the underground expansion rights. They both seem to like digging around here.
report on this area? Well, the desert heat means it's generally pretty, well, deserted. We found a few tombs underground, but only under the existing structures, which suggests it's fair game under the open desert. From what I've gathered, this area isn't too densely populated, and the people don't seem too easily spooked. I've not explored it myself, but rumor has it the castle's dungeon extends to most of the underground. That's all I got.
Did you get enough information to make a decision? Remember, we need somewhere deserted, with room for undisturbed underground. Learn anything else? Deserted sounds good. And a large expanse of unused underground. From what you've told me, that...
In all of the realms, I have never seen anything quite like this.
You get a chance to catch up with Quake yet?
Where's my personal holographic assistant when I need him?
Right on time. Think you can give me a hand? You're the one who helped out Coulson earlier, right? But that's great. So, what I need from you is a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area in the shot. As long as you...
taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he found some...
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here...
Gotta find him before it's too late.
And it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning.
Yep, looks like the hover system is bust. Gonna need some help getting this guy floating again. Nice job! Did you study Kree engineering on your planet or something? All right. Soon as this fella gets his head together, he can rejoin his buddies in the sky. I see you took some artistic license with that new head. Well, let's hope it doesn't ruffle too many feathers. Okay, now to fire this baby up. Beep, boop, beep. And away she goes. Thanks for the help. I think we make an excellent team. She's as good as new, if not better. I don't have anything to pay you with, but why don't you take that sparkly rock that fell off the statue over there? It's gotta be worth something.
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier.
Kang is watching you.
Yep, looks like the hover system.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
What should I call my...
Good day, soldier. Want to give our anti-aircraft turret training program a spin? If you impress me enough, there might even be a reward in it for you.
A bunch of maniacs in a
Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang!
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango rail service is now free.
Yeah, shoot him!
It's not that convenient. There are cars everywhere, and most people just fly. But it was
This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. Excellent work, soldier. I haven't seen shooting that good since, well, me. Here, take this medal as a token of your skill.
Recreate creatures with...
Hope to see you again.
I let my travel card expire. Now how am I supposed to leave the neighborhood?
What have
The Avengers got to get you. Is as good as done. Sorry.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone. Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Hail Hydra, immortal Hydra, we shall never be destroyed. Long live President Zola.
Tampering the Kang surveillance drone is a motion
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Driving this...
Kang's fine.
What am I in for today?
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust him. Yeah. That glass tunnel is eating into prime real estate space. Kang's evil truly knows no bounds.
Looks like you're still great. That's Lemuria sorted. Fantastic. That covers a shot of Hala. Looks like Egypt is in the bag. Yup. That looks like what we need from the Old West. That's the shot of Hydra done. All right. That's the last of them. I can...
What's this? Mayhaps an ancient...
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
If this part of... So, do I just keep adding parking tickets? Normally this model moves out of the way when it gets a ticket, but there's nothing in the handbook for when they don't. Nothing. How did it get over there? Does it still count as being illegally parked?
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't want to be the guy, gal, or robot who has to pay off this parking fine. Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. It's not nice. That's all.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if you're
Shock! How did you get in here?
that one lucky citizen.
All right, I'm free! And I'm not getting paid overtime, so I'm out of here.
Have a free sample for your troubles.
I wonder if the people from the past on the future will have more spacesuits in it. Looks like the cybernetic.
I can't seem to figure this out. It's not aquatic, I know that much.
Hey! Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
Better not underestimate me.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it. I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors. But I never got to finish that big report at work.
Hulk ready to smash.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprising. Without it really... Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right, let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all. Service with a smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer. Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Hey, you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
There's so many of them. We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew.
I think...
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
like the Cybernet is playing up again. Every day's great at Alchemax. What would New Wave York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brands like Stark Fuji. Ugh! Maybe I should take a vacation.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly.
This item! I like it. Another!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
I hear that Demonix is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home.
Trustwatchikawa isn't that unethical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime after the 120th hour. either. Stark Fujikawa isn't that unethical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime for the 20th hour.
Maybe I should take a vacation.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
This is not something I believe I have seen in my travels before.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Hey, the future's looking pretty bright after all.
every day's great at Alchemax.
Huh?
Full shock, full shock, full shock. Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with.
What would Nueva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand, like Stark Ichikawa.
Huh?
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Huh?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on in the isn't that unethical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime after the 120th hour.
Straight out to be part of Chronopolis. Does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Interesting.
Nice!
But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.